So we've got the 14-meter slanted drawbridge using the moped right there, which I might add is the same size as that city car. I'm just saying, I'm not just sure what's happening with these industrial mopeds, but they're quite creepy and apparently huge. So we've only got 8 roads and a budget of 28,000. And we have these steel beams, apparently. Or girders. Which looks quite good. Then we've got the cables and the hydraulics. So this is fancy right here. I'm looking forward to seeing this. We've got to use the cables, got to utilize them in some sort of way. So if we go to our... Oh god, this is going to be steep. And this is a very big boat, apparently. So it'd have to be sort of around about here. Do we want to go for the middle? I want to make sure it's even. In fact, I want to double check that evenness. It should be about there. There actually isn't a middle. That annoys me. That annoys me greatly. So that should be about right. And then we'll just sort of go up and then meet it about here. Nope, didn't want to do that. That collapsed instantly and the car just went. He went for it anyway. Why would he just go like, yep, fuck it. That's a good bridge. I'm going into the water now. Right, let's actually get the remaining parts of the bridge involved here. I'm not sure how to use the cables. We've only got one, apparently. How the hell do we use that? Do we have, like, a cable up here? Or a steel beam right up there? Well, no. I feel like the steel beam should be sort of like... I mean, because of how tall it can actually go up, which is quite surprising, I might add. Can we delete this? No. There we go. I feel like it should probably go all the way up here and connect to, like, a wooden road. That's appropriately connected. It should be straight, like, sort of angled correctly so it goes straight up. And then we can just do that. Then if we go to our steel beam... There we go. We can do that. Do we want to do this? No, probably not. Now I feel like the steel beam should go there. So that bit remains, which is good, I suppose. Probably pointless, really. The tension's not necessarily at this point. So it kind of means I like the idea of it sort of continuing to go down right here. So if we go to our road... Or not down. Oh, no, yeah, down. There we go. So like this. So this should be good for us. It might mean that we want to use the steel beam here, though, instead. Do I like the idea of that? Do I like the idea of that? I kind of do. But you know what? We'll experiment a little bit. As for the cable... Do we want to do this? I kind of think... Like, the cable here... Have this a split. Or maybe not the cable there. No. The cable should be... What did it look like if the cable was there? Well, it went for it, apparently. It went in, it wanted to save the car, but it eventually didn't get around to doing so. This is weird, because I don't really know how to use a cable. And actually, that's going to get in the way. So let's get rid of that cable for now. I really do feel like these steel beams could be used to greater effect. Like, if we have it right there instead. I mean, that's going to keep that part up, which I think is quite important. And the rest of it, we're just going to have to try and sort of utilize the hydraulics and cables with everything, really. Those cables are going to be weird to use. I don't have to use them, that's the thing, but they are there for me. So I feel like the game wants me to use them. So we'll just sort of go across right here, because this is a very simple part. In fact, that should be not good to go, but it should be close enough, right? Down here, I guess we sort of go for the triangle on the top. That doesn't connect up well. That is ugly as hell. Not, you know, saying hell is ugly, ladies and gentlemen. Just, it might be. I mean, it should be, I imagine. So how's that? Still not great. It's this middle bit right here. It's weird. I don't know how to do this. Well, I mean, we can get the cable now, I suppose. Maybe this will work. Well, I mean, it's really weird to see this in, like, hyper-speed mode. We can actually see what's going on. This is a fantastic bridge, though. I mean, A-OK. 10 out of 10. Tell you what. Why don't we just clear up this mess? There we go. Let's do that instead. That might be a better idea for us. Let's go for the roads. Do apologize. Mo in the background right there is being a completely leery son of a parrot. So let's go across, like... I think this is probably a decent sort of distance up. Maybe a bit closer right there. There we go. So now we can just sort of keep going. We want to make sure this middle bit is connected like that. And actually, we'll have this bit be further back now. Oh. There we go. Keep it even. Now, we can probably... I feel like the steel should be here, though. Can we do anything to sort of use the cable? Like, can we connect to the cable in a weird way? Like, if we did this. Oh, I did click on the cable, right? There we go. If we did that. No, that's not going to work. Well, I mean, it might. I think it's going to keep tension, I suppose. Yeah. I think that's probably what we're meant to do here. So we're meant to sort of come down and maybe use the steel. Nope, it goes down instantly. Okay. Apparently not. Now, I guess the cable is kind of pointless. I keep forgetting I need to sort of click and drag. So I guess here, we'll keep that part. This steel just doesn't work, though. Doesn't really do anything for us. I mean, I guess we're not keeping it up at the same time. Oh, I see. I missed that bit. Apparently, I'm a bit dense, ladies and gentlemen. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? So apparently I've got to keep the cable here. At least I'm assuming so. Mo's making those annoying clicking noises. Hold on a second. Go back to your cage, beast. Jump over. There we are. Right. As I've said in the past, here's a wooden frame that he likes to chew up. It's professional. I'm professional. Trust me. So we used up all the steel. Now we've got to use up the wood and hydraulics. So the hydraulics, I guess, is sort of the main bit, which is why we probably want to sort of go across like this. Do we want to... Ooh, dear, that broke instantly. We just sort of got to redistribute tension just a smidge. I'm trying to find out how to do that, though. I mean, we can't really do this. No, it snaps off instantly. Right, so we don't have any more cables. Which is interesting. I guess for this part, we should just sort of do the whole triangle thing, because that seems to work. And as for this part, we should sort of come across like this. That's a bit awkward. Also, once again, we don't want them to be connected. Maybe it's one of those things where you got to, like, pick up this entire part of the... Well, no, because I have to go all the way that far, wouldn't it? And I feel like that'd be kind of awkward. Tell you what, though, we missed this bit. I keep missing the top part on these triangles. So this bit should be all right. I mean, it does get sort of let down by this part. But maybe that's why this one keeps snapping, because it has to hold the whole thing up. So you know what? We'll try this again. Instead, though, tell you what. There we go. So we'll do this instead. And it still breaks. It doesn't really hold it. No, it's holding it now. Wait, it's actually... What the fuck? It made it! It made it, guys! Oh my god! Well then. I don't think that's even going to make it if we get the actual hydraulics sorted out. Oh, he's still going for it. Can he make the jump, ladies and gentlemen? No, apparently not. That water's got some weird sort of warping going on right there. That's fantastic. Right, let's try that again. That was a disaster. Let's actually make this a split joint and get some hydraulics sorted out. So we want to make sure we actually have something sorted out right here. So the hydraulics will be picked up by this point and here as well. How's that going to work out? Yeah, something's not right here. It might be the steel. Ah, you know what? It could be the case that we just need to use the steel to sort of get a bit, like, maybe halfway. And then we can sort of use the wood to connect to the rest of it. No, it still doesn't do it. Maybe it's because I need to connect like this. Ooh, it's alright. But I don't think it's going to make it this time. I mean, this bit doesn't break anymore, so the tension's not as bad. That bridge is like, nope, we don't want to connect anymore. They already knew that the boat was coming, and they just got out of the way. There's some clipping right there. Right, let's go to the hydraulics and then let's get it working. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's wobbling. This is high quality bridge making right here, ladies and gentlemen. Only the highest. So the city car made it across. I've just realized this. Where the hell are they? Who's going to use this bridge? Okay, that is going to clip. Yep, that clipped. Damn it. Okay, stop simulation. Are we in the Matrix? We might be in the Matrix right now. Can we move this across? Oh. So what about... both of them hit. I can't really do much when it comes to moving these. What does that mean for us? It means we're going to have to get rid of this bit. Oh, we can invert this? Apparently, if we click on it, we can. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Let's get rid of this. And let's go back to our roads. So we have 2 roads remaining. This is weird. I mean, I guess I haven't done much. I mean, we've got like a little bit of sort of length left on these roads. I guess maybe that's the issue. Then we go back here. Ugh, it won't make it. I guess we have to go a little bit higher up. Sort of like this. Yep. We did it. We did it, guys. That is fantastic. I guess we... Well, this is still not great. We can't really move this. I keep trying to delete it instead of actually moving the thing. So if we move this across... That might work. Or it will go horribly wrong. Or horribly right. Either way, it's going to screw up. Well, not either way, it's going to screw up. I mean, it won't. You know what? I need to believe in myself a lot more. This is weird right here. Alright, let's get the hydraulics. Okay, go Team Bridge. I don't have any pom-poms on me right now. Okay. That car just, like, dove its front section right into the bridge right there. The tension is strong in this one. Okay, so because it's not... the steel beams right there just comically falling behind. I feel like that is the luckiest guy. Right, go away, guy on moped. I know how to build a bridge. I know what I'm doing. So it's probably because it's a bit slanted here. Now it's just gonna awkwardly... The problem with playing these games is that people get angry. This is not good for me. Let's go to normal speed just so we can get this done with. Apparently normal speed really isn't good for our bridge. Well, faster than normal speed isn't good for our bridge. Does this require a reset, ladies and gentlemen? Does it require a reset? It might. It very well might. I feel like there's probably the problems with it are probably more... Well, you know what? We can get some bits at the bottom right here. Oh, okay. If I eventually click on it, I might be able to get some bits on the bottom. Let's see if that works. Oh! It was going so well! It was going so well! What's wrong with these guys? And just... Oh, right. I didn't make it split joint. Fuck me. Fuck. I meant to do that. I meant to do it, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't my fault, okay? Oh, that's not gonna make it. Make the jump, moped guy! Make the jump! I like how you can hear the bridge, like, retract. Or it retract. I say that twice, I feel. Okay, he didn't make it. It's apparently still just a little bit too close. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Tell you what. It might be one of those things where we just need to... Wait, how many hydraulics do we have? Just 2. Oh, we have 2 more. We have 2 more. What does that mean? Oh, you know what? It might be like one of those really weird... Okay. Let's get rid of that. This probably isn't going to work. But you know what? I believe in the greater future of this bridge. And we're going to try it. I actually don't know exactly what I'm doing here. But we're going to give it a go. And it's going to be fantastic. It's probably not going to be fantastic. In fact, this might require just a complete and utter shutdown of the operation. Make sure this is a split load. I mean, this ain't going to work. We've got 2 of them. And what I'm sort of hoping we can do is sort of get these parts of the bridge to retract completely. But I'm not too sure how to actually pull that off. My mind doesn't allow this to happen, apparently. It's in another universe. Crazy things, apparently. I don't feel like we need to utilize the steel beam. If we... Actually, we need that wood, I think. Because, I mean, I feel like it's one of these... Like, if we... Oh, wait. Get rid of that. How's that going to work? Is that going to work? No, that's not going to work. It's just going to fuck it up. Oh, God. It did make it go higher up, though. Oh! We did have a bit of damage, but we might make it. Come on, moped guy. He made it! Apparently, my blissful ignorance past the boundaries of space and time and whatever I was trying to say that was nearly profound. Nearly profound. We were getting there, but unfortunately we took like a right turn, and then we wanted to go left, and now we're in some sort of weird hilly area with a bridge that doesn't connect to a normal road. This is weird. This is not working out. However, we do have some normal roads, and this is a 2-part bridge, 16 meters right there, with a budget of 18 grand. I mean, it doesn't seem too difficult, he says. I don't like that. Let's sort of start it off a bit steady, so we can actually sort of properly connect. I feel like that's also not great, but you know what? We're going to go for it. Let's make sure this part of the bridge actually works first before we continue onwards. You know, we don't want to waste our time. The first bit doesn't work. We, like, make a masterpiece on this side. There we go. Both fall to their deaths right there. What kind of people are driving these? I hope they're test dummies. Then again, are they sentient test dummies? I feel like this is a good question. Yeah, this is definitely a good question. I feel like if they are sentient, it probably voids some sort of right. I guess we just sort of go for the same thing. I don't know if we're really going to need this bit at the bottom. It seems like it's just going to work like this. Yeah, there we go. That was alright. Why did I want this bit at the bottom? What's going on there? Is there like a cool way I can do this? There probably is. You know what? We got unlimited wood. Let's... Hold on a second. Let's bin this thing. Get rid of it. Can we make like a roller coaster? You know, let's see what we can do here. So we got the road. We can go up like this. And then straight down. Let's see if they make the jump. This is not going to work. This is a complete mess, apparently. It's not meant to really do that. Oh, that bit kind of does stay up. Let's see if we can do this within budget. Not even be able to traverse this, I feel. They're going to have a few problems. But you know what? That's their fault, not mine. I feel like that's a bit overkill. But you know what? We like overkill. We're making a roller coaster at this point. That bit does not hold up whatsoever. That bit still does not hold up whatsoever. Let's get rid of that and just get rid of all this stuff. I feel like the ending's going to be quite boring. No, it doesn't hold up at all. Ooh, it really doesn't. And maybe we just need like an extra bit at the bottom here. Ooh, it's weird. The shape is... Oh, right, we've missed this bit. There we go. One bit we miss, and it does that. We're not going to have enough money now. Right, so let's see if we can... Can we just do this? This is not going to work. Oh, I didn't do the lines. Spread that tension, apparently. We're above budget, but you know what? I want to actually see if this thing works now. Probably hear me, like, clicking away. Right, that middle bit seems to be alright. Over budget, though. Like I said previously, so it's not great. And that bit's not good. Oh! Okay, here we go. No. No, here we go. The cars are just sort of... They don't want to go up that steep of an incline. No. Come on! Come on, car! Push! You can do it! Use your muscles! Just do it, you know? Maymays. You're not going to do it? No bridge powers. I can see him trying, but he doesn't have the heart in it. This is very sad, indeed. Tell you what, we'll bin it. We'll just go for something simple.